All right, hey everybody, and welcome to Honeysuckle Farms, and welcome to a special edition of Cooking with Todd. Some of the best meat, period, you're ever going to have. Today we're going to be cooking something that's very near and dear to my heart. In fact, it's near and dear to everybody's heart, and that is a breast. Now, this isn't a normal breast, this is a turkey breast. And to be a little bit more specific, this is a wild turkey breast. This is a breast from a turkey that we harvested early in the season on one of my 2 outings. I've been able to go out and go hunting. And although it wasn't a very big bird, the moment with a friend of mine is something that we're gonna, remember forever. It was a really great hunt, and I'm really glad to have been part of it. You go, Kurt. So anyway, today we're gonna be cooking turkey breast, and I always see everybody cooking turkey breasts, and they cut them up, they fry them, they do certain ways, and to me, I don't think it brings out the flavor as much that way. And I'm a big grill guy, so I made up a recipe a few years back where we actually take and grill the turkey breast. I cut it up into thinner strips, marinate it, and then grill it, and we have just fell in love with it. Can't get enough of it. And it's almost like a special occasion around here because we don't have it that often. And so we're going to show you what we're going to do and how we're going to get it set up, and make a little dinner and go from there. So first thing we start with is I just use 1/2 of a turkey breast. This will feed about 3, possibly 4 people. So what we're going to do first is we got this cleaned, washed. Now we're going to slice it up into long strips, about a 1/4 inch thick, something like I do for jerky or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. All right, so we've got our meat all cleaned up. The next thing we're gonna do is gonna make up our marinade. Now what I like to do is I'm gonna start off first with 2 tablespoons of butter melted in the microwave. All right, once that's melted, what we're gonna add is some low sodium Dales. Love this stuff. I'm going to use a Caesar dressing. This is Ken Caesar dressing, but I like the flavor. Back in the day, we used to add a lot of Italian dressing to stuff, and this has a little more flavor than Italian dressing, and I like it. And then we've got some honey and some of Todd's cayenne and Tabasco sauce that we made last year. We got a little bit of that for some heat. And then I've got this new rub that I got. A friend of mine told me about it. I'm going to try a little bit of this on here. He said it was amazing on some pork. It says it's for chicken and pork and everything else, and we're going to give it a try and see what it's like. All right. All right, so our butter's melted. Go about a 1/4 cup of Dales. And a couple of skoshas of our Caesar dressing. A few shots of our hot sauce. And we're going to add some honey in there and get that sweet heat going on. Tell you, this honey smells out of this world. Gosh, the flavor that's just coming out is unreal. That stuff's good. All right, we're gonna put this back in the microwave for a second. Now, sometimes I add a little bit of barbecue sauce in this, but because we're going to be using this rub on here, once we get it marinated, we're going to forego that procedure there. So, we're just going to mix this up. We're going to pour it into the bag and then set it in the refrigerator or just set it out for about 30 minutes. All right, we're going to get all that mixed up in there. Now you see how long it didn't take nothing to do this, and I'll bet you that when it's all done, these are going to be the best breasts you've ever had. Try to get as much air out as we can. All right. So we got our turkey breast strips marinating. Next, we're going to go ahead and make the rest of the things for the dinner. So we got about 10 more minutes on the rice, so we're fixing to go fire up the grill. You guys off. Boy, you can't believe the smell going on here. All right, there it is. I'm gonna tell you what, you try this recipe, you're gonna get the best breasts you ever had. There you go, nothing fancy, paper plates, 30-minute dinner, some of the best turkey breasts, some of the best meat period you're ever gonna have. So, anyway, wanted to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm gonna try to do a lot more videos on cooking. I'm kind of a big critic. I'm not a chef, so I really critique myself real bad. And right now I'm hungry and we're fixing to eat. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk at you later. My name is Todd. This is Cooking with Honeysuckle Farms. Thanks for watching.